It comes to school, our generation is full of very interesting characters and NPC-like creatures who roam the hallways or in class on their phones watching YouTube or TikTok 24/7. Because let's be real, 90% of the time we don't care what the teacher is saying. The motherfucker just be yapping around about subjects we most likely won't even need years later anyways. In today's class, we're gonna learn about photosynthesis. Of course though, if you're doing poop in school, I suggest paying attention a little bit more. Or hell, at least cheat like the rest of us. Gen Z kids, aka me, most times can't form their own opinions and personalities, so they steal personalities most of the time from celebrities, YouTubers, rappers, etc. By the way, don't take this video fully seriously, I'm a troll myself. For the first student, we have the kid who sleeps in class. They're always the ones in the back with not a care in the world what's going on, and honestly, it shows no matter how stiff and uncomfortable the school desks are, we're still sleeping on the job. No wonder a motherfucker had to make a whole video about it. Them shits be uncomfortable as hell. Like goddamn shit stiffer than my cock. The second type of student is the know-it-all, or as we know in simpler terms, the nerd. This type of kid who God bless their soul if they're nice enough to let you copy their homework. Because usually they're the arrogant ones who get emotional if they get a 90 instead of 100. Like damn, I'm out here chilling if I get a good 70 or 80. I'm out here seeing people crying over 90s. And also, what's the deal with them trying to teach the class? We already have a teacher. We ain't asked for double trouble, BS. Like, what the duck, man? Motherfuckers be over here trying to overcomplicate a whole equation when all it takes is 2 words to figure out the answer. The third type of student is the class clown. And no, I'm not talking about the Joker. That's a different type. Usually, this person is hilarious and loved by everyone, or they can be the most annoying. Especially when you already had a long day and you're just trying to get your classes over with. But of course, you're stuck sitting next to them with their corny ass jokes. Like, goddamn, not everything has to be funny. Motherfuckers could be talking about World War II or the Holocaust and they'll try to make an inside joke out of it. The fourth student is the teacher's pet. They're usually the most annoying people on the planet, following every order from the teacher or more just to get validation, because I'm convinced they probably don't get any type of love at home, so their next bet is Miss Johnson. They are the type to remind your teacher about the homework they forgot to grade. Like, bro, why you snitching harder than 6ix9ine trying to get out of his sentence, you damn rat? I got beef with you. You would think someone with black Air Forces are up to no good, but I'm convinced they're truly the menace of our school society. The fourth one is the popular athlete. They usually try to rub it in that they're in a basketball or football team, like it's not obvious enough wearing their jerseys. Motherfuckers already posting their highlights on their IG story hoping someone's gonna sign them to the league. Like, Brody, you're not LeBron or Ronaldo, quit. By the way, I'm really just speaking on the ones who think they're good but they're ass. They're having one good game and think they're gonna take over the world. Next one up is the menace, or in other terms, the bully. They're very egotistical and they spawn in school to basically ruin your day, whether it be at lunch or in class. You think your day can't get any worse? Well, I'm sorry, Jimmy over here said otherwise.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
The sixth type of student is the JROTC motherfucker who think they're in the army and better than everybody else. Aye, cadet. Like, you over there for educational purposes. Next, we got the vape or stoner guys who usually spawn in during bathroom breaks or just skip class to take out their long sticks and suck and blow. I'm convinced their past lives were a hooker with the way they be sucking on that shit. Their red eyes faded into hoa dicks who either thinks they're cool or going through a lot in the household while listening to the most depressing song playlist on YouTube. Ironically though, they're not even the depressed motherfuckers, they just think that shit tough. I remember I went in the bathroom and someone tried to put me on with the vape, and I just looked at them with disgust and respectfully declined. Like seriously, I don't care, you can go suck and blow on that stick if you want, I just don't want it. Up next, we got the furries. I'm convinced these guys are like secretly rich, buying overpriced Five Nights at Freddy's looking ass outfits to school, expecting everyone to treat them normal, or they'll throw a fit. Like, bro, I don't care what you do at the end of the day, but don't expect motherfuckers to not stare or leave you alone. You obviously want attention. Motherfuckers be wanting more attention than the attention-seeking wannabe popular girl. I will say though, surprisingly, the ones who don't actually wear it and just doodle random pieces of work every once in a while are actually good artists. So I can't fully slander them, but damn, draw something else. You're wasting your talent. Motherfuckers be out here drawing better than Leonardo da Vinci and you're out here drawing furries instead? What the shit? The ninth type of student is the anime kid. They're the ones who will reenact a whole fight scene with their friends in the hallways or run like Naruto thinking they're the main character. Like, Brody, you are not him. They'll even wear their drip while debating about anime shows we don't even know. Like, the fuck you trying to explain the origins of this shit? I don't care about the lore. The 10th type of student is the one who identified themselves as an animal or something non-human. They will genuinely think they're a dog barking, and if you question anything about them, the 11th type of student, aka the always gets triggered offended person, aka political Twitter kid who lives on the cancel culture side of Twitter, takes everything seriously, will try to report you to the school principal. The next student is the troll L plus ratio YB better guys. They basically despise the other type of students and troll all day long, calling everybody NPCs. They basically are the average Twitter comment section in real life. I would try to walk into class and then someone's gonna come up to me talking about some YB plus ratio. Up next, we got the goth group since emo fell off. The homies are giving Wednesday hype. Motherfuckers out here simping for Jenna Ortega. People got sick of fake social media personalities and said, I want something different. We wanted that dark evil type of vibe. Like, bro, Halloween already passed. We about to have Christmas. Next, we got the gym students. 1 is the guy who got their heart broken and started putting that energy into working out. 2 is someone who was bored and just wanted to better their life, aka nobody. Or 3, the casual Andrew Tate or Hamza fan who thinks he'll get females without having to form a personality. Don't get it twisted, a strong body is a strong mind. Keep it up, kings. And even those guys will tell you try to get at least some type of personality. Next student we got is the NPC. Basically the average kind of quiet kid who's addicted to social media with barely any type of personality. When they do talk, it's like they're reading off a script from their head. They're usually more of the follower type and just want school to be over. Now the next student is the eater. They usually are the sassy ones who loudly eat their Takis all day. Like damn, if you're gonna be chomping on something, at least give me another bag to eat. But nope, they're selfish creatures who wouldn't dare to share because they don't care. Oh shit, that rhymed. Speaking of rhyming, I lost count, but the next student is the rapper. This the guy who's trying to freestyle on the lunch table thinking he's trying to make it out the hood when the only lyrics he says is, I got hoes, I got money. Like bro, be more creative or at least try to say something more catchy. We all heard that shit before. Next student is the Mr. Beast clone, aka the YouTuber. They're the ones who'll be vlogging having the camera all up on your face for no reason or do public interviews asking about how many buys you got, aka me 2 years ago. At least I try to do more creative shit after that though and not repeat the same naughty BS. Oof, you naughty boys. Next student is the rich kid. Whether these guys are nice or not, they will flex their new drip, their mansion, shoes. Like Brody, we get it, you're a millionaire. I don't give a fuck, I'm just trying to pass this class. Up next, we got the Saul Goodman, or in simpler terms, the scammer. He's the one who's trying to sell you something cheap for a quick buck, or post on their stories talking about some tap in, free money. These guys could be future marketing geniuses in the business world, but they would rather try to finesse their peers. To be fair, business is finessing everybody at the end of the day. The next type of student is the TikTokers. These guys would be doing dance moves like Charli D'Amelio, hitting the wall and shaking their body going wild. It don't matter what class they're in, they're doing a trendy TikTok. I remember it got so bad one time that they stopped the class to get their teacher to do a TikTok. Like damn teacher, I don't give a fuck if you can dance, just give me this stupid assignment already. Another part of the TikTok side for guys is the Sigma male, where they believe they're actually Patrick Bateman, and I swear I remember someone having his profile pic dressed up as him for Halloween. Oh yeah, and I can't forget the Top G guys. I can't lie though, the theme song does go hard. Yes, I said it, what you gonna do, fight about it? The next student is the full-on gamer nerd who all he talks about is video games. So addicted that you'll catch him playing COD Mobile because he's so bored of his history teacher blabbering about the Civil War. We get it, America was down bad, as usual. The last student is the weird kid who would be watching demonic videos in the back of the classroom making weird noises that probably sounds like Harry Potter spells, and surprisingly, they're still better than the teacher's pet. Yeah, I'm still on your ass, teacher's pet, I got beef with you. I probably still have more to speak on like the angry, stronger, depressed guys, but I really don't have much to say about them. Their characteristics speak for themselves. But of course though, comment down below what type of student you are or were in school. If you want to interact with me, I'll put my social media and Discord link down in the description below. But highly appreciate if y'all hit that like button, subscribe, post notifications on to know when I drop another video. Stay blessed and I'm outta here.
Mama! Mama!